Or they're biting good today. Taking out drags. That's a good fish right there. Another big bluegill. Another big fish.
I just put mine
just
in
hooked
the
up on a
live
big
well.
bluegill. Johnny just put one in. We've got about 9 so far. Nice fish. We got him jumping. They get up around 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, you got to net them.
That's a 3-pounder.
That is one big bluegill.
Pounder.
All right, Johnny just hooked up.
That feels like a 10-pounder, but he's only 3. Look at that pole bend. Look at that pole bend.
Look at that fish. Net him, John.
Oh, that's a big bluegill. Big old female.
Wow, what a fish.
Big old female. That's a bluegill there.
1.5 pounds at least.
That's a 2-pounder.
Maybe 2. Good job, Johnny. There's my buddy John trying to get the hook out of the bluegill's mouth. Nice bluegill. He swallowed it, John. You must have fell asleep while you were fishing. Good job, buddy. Every one of them bluegills is probably 1.5 pounds or bigger. Some of them are 2 pounds, some of them are close to 3. There's a pile of big bluegills right there. We're getting ready to clean them. There's probably some bluegills there to go close to 2.5, maybe 3 pounds. Some big guys. We ended up with 34 of them. Otay Lake. Fished all morning. Throw the heads and the guts over into the garden on the other side of the fence, where we grow tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, sweet corn. We had some big watermelons this year too. A lot of meat, good eating. This is our 6th week of going fishing at Otay Lake, and we caught 34 bluegills today, and this is actually the least amount we've caught so far. We had a little bit of a cold spell this week. I think it turned them off from biting. But we're going to hit them again next week. Hopefully we'll get some bigger ones next week. We've had some that I didn't put on film that were over 3 pounds 2 weeks ago. Some really big ones. My daughter. Another big old guy. Too big to get your hand around. Big old hump on its back. Big old gut, chest. After we get all the heads cut off of them, get them scaled, get all the guts out of them, and we take our clippers and cut the spiny fins and the tails off of them. Then we rinse them off, and they're ready for the frying pan. There's my buddy John there. Hey John, what are you doing, man?
Getting supper ready for the women.
He's a country boy from Ohio. You couldn't tell it though. He looks like a city boy. Cleaned, ready to put in the freezer. Alright, I went fishing today at Otay Lake. Caught a few big bluegills. These guys are really big, close to 2 pounds.